Alright guys, the next chapter is a lot more limited than the first chapter, I can tell you that. Insane how many they actually dropped today.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we always get the notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. And of course you guys get to become a part of the crew. And of course, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, do all those great things for me. On the road to 40K, man, we are every day, man, we are getting closer and closer to that mark, man. I cannot thank you guys enough. I appreciate it so much. It is definitely a journey this year with you guys, has been nothing short of amazing, and the rest of the year will continued success and continued blessings, all thanks to you guys. So thank you guys so much. Today's video is sponsored by OUTRANK brand. Of course, man, they sent over the everyday essential tee, of course, with the OUTRANK, and of course for the Spider-Verse that just came out today. They went ahead and sent that over, man. Of course, they drop tees and merch with every single sneaker that drops. Be sure to go to my description box, use my discount code HeGotKicks. Saves you a decent chunk of change off at checkout, and of course, man, we all like to save some money. Be sure to let them know I sent you, and of course, save some money. Don't always spend it. We all want to get the outfits and everything together, but man, save a little bit of money because the sneakers are super expensive as well. But man, be sure to check them out. Everything is in the description box down below. You guys, today on the next chapter, Across the Spider-Verse, Jordan 1s, when they dropped, I was actually kind of shocked whenever I saw the stock number. Whenever I saw it come across my screen, I was like, man, they only dropped 72,000 pairs of these. So it was actually just kind of crazy for me that they only dropped that many. And I'll kind of read it off right now. Of course, as you guys know, as I read it off, I will be throwing up everything in the on the screen right here so you guys can see as well. But as you guys can see, in a size 8, I'll start with just basically the smallest men's size that we're usually used to seeing. There was 2,200, but in a 7.5 there was 3,900. In a 7 there was 5,500. In a 6.5 there was 7,000. So really, there was actually more pairs of the smaller sizes than there were of the bigger sizes. Because in that size 8.5 there was 2,300. In a 9 there was 6,900. 9.5 2,300. And a 10 there was only 4,100. I actually let my homeboy is a big Marvel fan. I let him get the retail live on my pair that I hit before, because I like Marvel, but I'm not nowhere near the big Marvel fan that he is. So 100% I was like, hey, if you want it, you can go ahead and just get it. I'll just try for another pair. I figured it'd been a lot more easier to get, but it wasn't. So oh well, is what it is. In a 10.5 there was 3,900. 11 3,600. In a 13 there was 11,000 size 13s. This is getting like weird because there was a lot of small sizes, and then in the size 13 it was the most, and that doesn't really happen that often. So yeah, but in a size 14 there was only 1,100 size 14s, which is crazy. So definitely very limited, a lot more limited than I thought they were going to be, and a lot of other people thought they were going to be too. So definitely a shock to me, honestly. But man, if you guys hit, man, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys hit, because definitely on that 72,000, that's a big W in my opinion. If you was to ask me, I definitely would say that is a big W, because if you look at how many they dropped, before on the shock drop, they dropped 124,000. So they dropped a lot less, about 50,000 less than the shock drop on the actual release date, which is different. Something I figured they would have done opposite, but oh well. I mean, hey, it's Nike, they're gonna do what they want to do. But it was definitely a crazy day, man. I'm super happy that I let my homeboy take it. Again, like, I'm not as big as a Marvel fan as he is, so if he wanted it, great. But again, man, you guys, it was hard out there today, man. It definitely was. So if you guys hit, man, you guys were really lucky, because a lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to be an easy get. It's going to be an easy get. 72,000 pairs is not an easy get, because people were still going for them. There were still bots going for them. Like, people were saying, oh, you can't make money off of it. Well, I know people that were still botting. So yeah, so there's still money out there to be made off of them, or they wouldn't be going for them. So definitely a whole lot of issues that you guys we had to go through today, and I was on there right at 9. I was on there right at 9. I mean, I literally set my alarm for 8:58 just so I could, you know, wake up just in time, try to get it, you know, before I go to work and everything. Hit it. And I was like, all right, so I should get it. And then I kind of looked at how many pairs there were, and I was like, oh, I'm not getting it. And I said, there's absolutely no shot I'm getting it. And I didn't. So did not get it. Did not get a second pair, which is fine. You know, if I want them that bad to have in the collection, it won't be that much to, you know, go get them for resale. They won't be going for too awful much. So, but yeah, definitely one of those things that I was like, man, crap. Oh well, it is what it is. Not one of the best, I guess, decisions I've ever made, but still letting him have it, I guess, you know, it all worked out in the end. But definitely a super dope shoe, really, if you really look at it and taking all the details of it and everything. A lot of people in the comment section before, they were saying that this is better than the Lost and Found. Me personally, I'm not gonna say that. I like the Lost and Found much better, but again, a lot of people are Marvel fans. I'm not as big as a Marvel fan, and that's just, you know, my opinion. But I mean, it is a very nice shoe. It was a lot to take in whenever you unbox it, like it really was. And then you have the glow in the dark bottoms, everything. Like, there's a lot of details in that shoe that make it a very dope shoe. But for me personally, again, it's it's not better than Lost and Found personally. But you know, that's the beautiful thing about sneakers and the sneaker community, man. We guys can have as many different opinions as we want and still respect each other. And hey, if you like it, I love it, and I hope everybody hit for retail. You know, if you guys hit for retail, again, man, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys hit, man. Thank you guys so much for everything, you guys. We about to hit that 40K, man, and I'm gonna tell you guys, man, continue to chase y'all's dreams, because I continue to chase mine, even sometimes whenever it seemed, you know, there wasn't like a light at the end of the tunnel, and you know, maybe this was as far as I was supposed to go. But again, man, some people quit right before, you know, they reach their destination, and you know, so, or right before they break through. And that's the one thing, you know, I want to tell you guys, man, continue to chase y'all's dream every day to be 1% better than you were the day before. And as long as you're doing that, man, you're achieving your dream already. And you know, the one thing is, you know, I remember, you know, I used to always tell myself, one day I'll be there, one day I'll be at 30K, one day I'll be at 40K. And now I'm here, you know, I'm still going to celebrate, still going to be appreciative, and so, you know, enjoying the journey. But I'm still going to continue to say, one day I'm going to be at 50, one day I'm going to be at 60. I'm going to continue to say that because it's always one day. So that is definitely one thing that I will always keep saying to you guys, man. Keep chasing y'all's dream. One day you'll be there. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let me know in the comment section down below. And again, man, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.